today's class, we would be talking about respect for constituted authority. To ensure that people live in peace in society, there is a need to obey law and order. This gives rise to people being in positions of constituted authority and the need to respect them. Power can be defined as the ability to affect the behavior of another person by threat of some form of sanction. It is the capacity to make people do what they otherwise would not have done. Power is a relationship. That is, power cannot be exercised all alone except there is a relationship. Authority is described as the recognition of the right to rule. It can be regarded as the legitimate exercise of power. Every leader needs power and authority to rule. The exercise of power without authority is not legitimate. Legitimacy confers recognition on the leader, the authority, which is the right to rule and exercise power. Constituted authority. Constituted authority can be described as a person or a group of persons appointed or elected into the position of authority or leadership. Authority refers to duly established leadership which is recognized by the people. It is regarded as constituted authority because that position was attained with the consent of the people, either through appointment or election. Respect for constituted authority. Respect for constituted authority or leadership simply means obedience to leadership by obeying rules and regulations made by the leaders who have been elected or appointed into power. The rules and regulations are made for the common good of everybody in society. The laws are to regulate the actions and activities of the citizens. It is by showing respect to constituted authority that the objectives stated in the Constitution can be achieved. Types of constituted authority. Traditional authority. They are based on the traditions and customs of the people. The Abba, Emirs, and Obis are custodians of the culture and customs of the people. Religious authority. This kind of leadership is based on religions. People like the imams, priests, and pastors are leaders that emerge as a result of religious authority. They are regarded as spiritual leaders. Legal authority. They are also governmental authority because the Constitution recognizes them as leaders. Authority emanates from the offices people hold and not the people holding the offices. Administrative agencies of international organizations. This is another constituted authority which can be found in international organizations such as the United Nations, African Union, and Economic Community of West African States. How leaders emerge. Through elections. Through heredity like in African tradition. Through appointment. Through charisma, personal qualities that people see in them. By tradition. Traditional leaders emerge due to customs and traditions of the people. Importance of constituted authority. Constituted authority enforces conformity with laid-down rules and regulations and ensures that citizens obey the rules which are meant for the benefit of all. It makes policies and decisions and implements them in order to achieve set goals. The taxpayers' money is used by the legal authority to provide social and economic facilities in the country. It also ensures that citizens live in peace with one another. The traditional rulers who are the custodian of people's customs preserve these from one generation to another. The religious authority meets the spiritual needs of their followers. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.